Hello, dear friends. Myself, Dr. Surekha Jaiswal. Today, we are going to discuss biogas plant. Contents are introduction, how is biogas generated, biogas plant, principle, working of biogas plant, uses of biogas. Biogas is a renewable source of energy. Biogas typically refers to a gas produced by the biological breakdown of organic matter in the absence of oxygen. Biogas originates from bioderived material and is a type of biofuel. Organic waste such as dead plant and animal material, animal dung and kitchen waste can be converted into a gaseous fuel. Biogas is not a single gas. It is a mixture of methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide. The major constituent of biogas is methane, which is an extremely good fuel. Biogas contains up to 75% of methane gas, which make it an excellent fuel. Biogas is produced by the anaerobic degradation of animal waste like cow dung or plant waste in the presence of water. Cow dung and plant waste contain a lot of complex carbon compounds like carbohydrate, protein, and fats. The anaerobic bacteria degrade these carbon compounds to form methane gas, which is the main constituent of biogas. Cow dung is known as gobar is in Hindi language. Biogas is popularly known as gobar gas because it is prepared by cow dung. How is biogas generated? Biogas is practically produced as landfill gas (LFG) or digester gas. Biogas can be produced using anaerobic digester. These plants can be fed with energy crops such as maize silage or biodegradable waste including sewage, slug and food waste. During the process, an airtight tank transforms biomass waste into methane producing renewable energy. Landfill gas is produced by wet organic waste decomposing under anaerobic condition in a landfill. The waste is covered and mechanically compressed by the weight of the material that is deposited from above. This material prevents oxygen exposure, thus allowing anaerobic microbes to thrive. The gas builds up. Biogas plant. There are three main types of simple biogas plant can be distinguished. First, balloon plants. Second, fixed dome plants. And third, floating drum plants. Generally, people use fixed dome plants for production of energy and manure. Structure of biogas. Gobar gas plant. The biogas plant is a dome-like structure made of bricks and cement. It consists of the following five compartments. First, that is mixing tank present above the ground level. And second, that is inlet chamber or tank, that is the mixing tank opens underground into a sloping inlet chamber. And third one is digester. The inlet chamber opens from below into the digester, and the digester is a huge tank with a dome-like ceiling that has an outlet with a hole for the supply of biogas. And fourth one, that is outlet chamber or tank. The digester opens from below into an outlet chamber. And fifth number, that is overflow tank. The outlet chamber open from the top into a small overflow tank. Now, principle, biogas is produced as a result of anaerobic fermentation of biomass in the presence of water. The biogas plant consists of a dome-like structure. Organic materials such as discarded food residue, fats, slug, cow dung, etc. are mixed with water and fed to the digester through the inlet valve as shown in figure. Now, working of biogas plant. In the fixed dome type biogas plant, the inlet tank, that is first as shown in figure here, inlet mixing tank for biomass and water. The inlet tank receives the feed biomass and water or liquid waste. Now second, that is stirrer. The stirrer with a handle is used for stirring the mixture to form a slurry. See here, that is stirrer in figure. The slurry is fed into the digester. See here, fourth number, that is here as shown in figure, that is digester. So slurry is fed into the digester via inlet pipe. See here that number 3, that is a inlet pipe. So here slurry is here fed into the digester via inlet pipe, and the stirrer mix the slurry in the digester. The biogas generated by an aerobic digestion of the biomass in the digester is collected in the upper half of the digester tank. The upper dome is fixed type, hence this type of collected in the upper half of the digester tank. The upper dome is fixed type, hence this type of biogas plant is called dome type biogas plant. The biogas is delivered via the gas outlet pipe. Now, 7 number is shown in here figure. See that after conversion of to biogas, the residual spent slurry is discharged by opening damper, and 8 number, that is provided on the discharge window here. See in figure here. Now, in the simple fixed dome type biogas plant, there is no provision for expansion of gas in the dome. The fixed dome type biogas plant has been adopted on the large scale in China, hence it is sometimes called Chinese design. Uses of biogas. Biogas is renewable sources of energy. Since India has a large population of cattle and other farm animals to provide animal dung, therefore biogas can become a steady source of energy in our rural area. Biogas is used as a fuel for cooking food. When biogas is burned, it produces a lot of heat, and this heat is used for cooking food and for other domestic heating purposes. Biogas is used as a fuel because it is cheaper than most common fuels. And next use of biogas is also used for lighting. Also, biogas is used as fuel to run engine at many places. The engines of water pumping sets used for irrigation are run on biogas instead of diesel. Also, biogas is used for producing electricity. Also, we discuss the advantages of biogas plant. Dome type biogas plant. So it has low cost compared to floating drum type as it uses only cement and no steel. Next advantage, it has no corrosion problem, and also its advantages due to underground construction heat is insulated is better and therefore rate of production is not affected by weather. Next advantages of this type of biogas plant is space above the plant can be used for other purposes, and it is also maintenance free. Disadvantage of this biogas plant is gas production per meter cube of the digester volume is less, and it has variable gas pressure. Thank you.